Next module is complex variable integration. First portion line integral. Then first question, evaluate integral over c x square minus I y square dz where c is the parabola y equal to 2x square. Given c is the parabola, c is the path, y equal to 2x square. Here c is the path. It is a parabola y equal to 2x square. We have to integrate this from 1 to 8. Given c is y equal to 2x square. Also we know that z equal to x plus iy. Z equal to x plus I into y is given as 2x square. Then taking derivative on both sides, derivative of z is dz. Derivative of x is dx plus 2i into derivative of x square is 2x dx. That is dz equal to 1 plus 4ix into dx. Taking dx outside. Now given that z varies from 1 2, coordinate 1 to 8. Z varies from coordinate 1 to 8, which means x varies from 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Also y varies from 2 to 8. Here it is given as z varies from 1 to 8, which means x varies from 1 to 2. Also y varies from 2 to 8. Now we have to evaluate integral over c x square minus I y square dz. Here integral x square minus I into y is given as 2x square. Therefore y square is 4x raised to 4 into, then dz is given as 1 plus 4ix into dx. 1 plus 4ix into dx. Here the integration contains only x and dx. Therefore we need the limit for x only. Here x varies from 1 to 2. Therefore integral 1 to 2 this dx. Here this integration contains only x and dx, which means the limit is required only for x. Here x varies from 1 to 2. Therefore integral 1 to 2 x square minus 4ix raised to 4 into 1 plus 4ix into dx. Now we have to open this bracket, that is integral 1 to 2. First term x square into 1, which is x square. Then x square into 4ix plus 4ix cube. Then minus 4ix raised to 4. Then minus 16 I square x raised to 5 dx. I square is minus 1. Therefore it is given as integral 1 to 2 x square minus x square plus 4ix cube minus 4ix raised to 4. Here I square is minus 1. Therefore minus 16 into minus 1 plus 16 x raised to 5 dx. Now we have to integrate this. That is integral of x square is x cube by 3 plus 4i into integral of x cube is x raised to 4 by 4. Here 4 will be get cancelled. Minus 4i into integral of x raised to 4 is x raised to 5 by 5. plus 16. Integral of x raised to 5 is x raised to 6 by 6. The limit 1 to 2. Now we have to apply the upper limit and lower limit very carefully. By applying the upper limit to 2, here 2 cube by 3. 2 cube is 8. 8 by 3. Plus I, x raised to 4 is 2 raised to 4, which is 16. Minus 4i by 5. Then 2 raised to 5 is 32. Plus 16 by 6. 2 raised to 6, which is 64. Upper limit. Minus lower limit 1. Minus, applying the lower limit 1, here 1 by 3. Plus here 1. Minus 4i by 5. Plus 16 by 6. Here we get the answer as 511 by 3 minus 49 by 5i. By opening the bracket very carefully and applying the upper limit and lower limit, we get the answer as like this. Here it is not 1, it is I. Plus I x raised to 4, that is plus I. We get the answer like this. Next question is, integrate f of z equal to x square plus ixy from a11 to b24 along the curve x equal to t, y equal to t square. It is given as x equal to t, y equal to t square. This is the path. It is given as along the curve x equal to t, y equal to t square. Also we know that z equal to x plus iy. Z equal to x plus iy. Then z can be written as z equal to x is t plus I, y is t square. Then taking derivative on both sides, we get derivative of z is dz. Derivative of t is dt plus I, derivative of t square is 2t dt. Here derivative of z is dz, derivative of t is dt plus I into derivative of t square is 2t dt. Here total derivative is taking, that is dz equal to, here 2 dt can be taken outside, 1 plus 2it dt. Here we obtained as dz equal to 1 plus 2it dt. Our question is, we have to integrate this f of z. Therefore, this f of z equal to, f of z is x square plus ixy. X square plus ixy. Here x is given as t. Therefore, t square plus I. X is t. Y is t square. That is t square plus I t cube. Here f of z is t square plus I t cube. Then, now we have to integrate this. That is, we have to find integral over c, fz dz. We have to find integral over c, fz dz. Fz is t square plus I t cube, which is equal to integral fz is t square plus I t cube. Then dz is 1 plus 2it into dt. 1 plus 2it into dt. Here only the integration contains only t and dt. Therefore, we need the limit for t only. Here the integration contains only t and dt. Therefore, we need the limit for t only. Here it is given as a1 z varies from 1 1 to 2 4. Here it is given as z varies from 1, 1 to 2, 4. Therefore, x varies from 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Also, y varies from 1 to 4. Y varies from 1 to 4. Which is the y coordinate. Y coordinate varies from 1 to 4. And x coordinate varies from 1 to 2. We have to find t varies from. It is given as x equal to t. It is given as x equal to t. X varies from 1 to 2. Therefore, t varies from 1 to 2. T varies from 1 to 2. Since x equal to t. It is given as x equal to t. Here x varies from 1 to 2. Therefore, t varies from 1 to 2. Now we have to integrate this. That is integral over c f z dz equal to integral limit 1 to 2. T varies from 1 to 2. T square plus I t cube into 1 plus 2it dt. Now opening the bracket very carefully. Here integral 1 to 2. By opening the bracket, t square into 1, which is t square, plus 2it cube, then it cube, plus 2I square t raised to 4 into dt. I square is minus 1. Therefore, we have to write integral 1 to 2 t cube t square plus this 2it cube plus it cube equal to 3it cube. Here I square is minus 1. Therefore, minus 2t raised to 4 dt. Now we have to integrate this very carefully with respect to dt, which is integral of t square with respect to dt is t cube by 3 plus 3i, integral of t cube is t raised to 4 by 4 minus 2, integral of t raised to 4 is t raised to 5 by 5, limit 1 to 2. Now we have to apply the upper limit and lower limit very carefully. By applying the upper limit 2, here 2 cube by 3, that is 8 by 3 plus 3i by 4. Here 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 4 is 60 minus 2 by 5. 2 raised to 5 is 32 minus then lower limit 1, which is 1 by 3 plus 3i by 4 minus 2 by 5. Here we get the answer as minus 151 by 15 plus 45i by 4, which is the answer of this question. Okay. Next question is evaluate integral 0 to 1 plus I x square minus I xy dz along the path 1 y equal to x, which is a straight line, and 2 y equal to x square, which is a parabola. Here the limit varies from here 0 to 1 plus I. Here 0 to 1 plus I, which means 0 to 1 plus I means x1, also y1, which is 1 1, the point 1 1. This is of the form x plus iy. This is 1 plus I is the form x plus iy. Here x equal to 1, also y equal to 1. Therefore, 0 to 1 1. Z varies from 0 to 1 1. First, we have to draw a figure. Here, x-axis, then y-axis. 0 to 1 1 means 0 is the origin. 0 is the origin. Then 1, 1. 1, 1. This is 1, 1. 0, 0 to 1, 1. Y equal to x means y equal to x is a straight line passing through 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, etc. Y equal to x means y equal to x is a straight line passing through 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, etc. That is y equal to x. Y equal to x. Then y equal to x square is a parabola. That is y equal to x square is a parabola. Y equal to x square. Here y equal to x. First question, y equal to x. Then along y equal to x square. Now we have to it is given as y equal to x along the path y equal to x. Here y equal to x means taking derivative on both sides dy equal to dx. Y equal to x means dy equal to dx. Taking the derivative on both sides we get dy equal to dx. Now we have to integrate. Also we know that z equal to x plus iy. Z equal to x plus iy. Taking derivative on both sides, derivative of z is dz equal to derivative of x is dx plus I derivative of y is dy. Then it is equal to dz equal to dx plus I dy is dx. Dy is dx. Converting it into x only or y only. Here dz equal to dx plus I dx. Here dx can be taken outside. That is 1 plus I into dx. Here we obtained as dz equal to 1 plus I into dx. Now we have to integrate this, which is integral x square minus ixy dz equal to integral x square minus ix into y is given as x. Therefore replace y by x into dz is dx plus I dy, which is 1 plus I into dx. Dz is 1 plus I into dx. It contains only x and dx. Therefore we need the limit for x only. Here along y equal to x, x varies from, it is 0, 0 to 1, 1. 0, 0 to 1, 1. That is x varies from 0 to 1. Also y varies from 0 to 1. Here x varies from 0 to 1. Also y varies from 0 to 1. Here the limit is 0 to 1. By opening the bracket very carefully, no, here we can take outside this 1 plus I. 1 plus I is a constant. We can take outside 1 plus I. 1 plus I. Integral of x square is integral 0 to 1 x square minus I x square dx. Here it is 1 plus I. Integral 0 to 1. Here x square can be taken outside, which is 1 minus I x square dx. This 1 minus I can be taken outside. That is, since it is a constant, 1 plus I into 1 minus I, then integral of x square is x cube by 3. Limit 0 to 1. Then 1 plus I into 1 minus I is a plus b into a minus b. That is a square minus b square, which is 1 square minus I square. That is 1 square minus I square into, by applying the upper limit 1, here 1 by 3. 1 square is 1. Also I square is minus 1 into 1 by 3. 1 minus 1 is 2. Here we get the answer as 2 by 3. First, for the path 1, along y equal to x, we get the answer as 2 by 3. Then we are taking y equal to x square. Now the second part is along y equal to x square. Taking derivative on both sides, we get as derivative of y is dy. Derivative of x square is 2x dx. Here it is given as y equal to x square. Taking derivative on both sides, dy equal to 2x dx. Now we know that z equal to x plus iy. Z equal to x plus iy. That is, taking derivative on both sides, dz equal to dx plus I dy. Here it is given as y equal to x square. Therefore, dy is 2x dx. By converting it into x only or y only? I am converting it into x only. Dx plus I into what is dy? Dy is 2x dx. Taking this dx outside, dz equal to 1 plus 2ix into dx. Now we have to integrate this. That is, integral x square minus ixy dz. It is given as integral x square minus ix into y is given as x square. Therefore, y can be replaced by x square into what about dz? Dz is 1 plus 2ix into dx. 1 plus 2ix into dx. It contains only x. The limit varies from 0 to 1. It contains x and dx only. Therefore, the limit required for x only. The limit for x is 0 to 1. That is 0 to 1. Now we have to open this bracket very carefully. Integral 0 to 1. Here x square plus 2ix cube minus ix cube. Then minus 2i square x raised to 4 dx. I square is minus 1. Here it is integral 0 to 1. X square plus here 2ix cube minus ix cube is ix cube plus ix cube. I square is minus 1. That is 2 x raised to 4 dx. Now we have to integrate this. Integral of x square is x cube by 3 plus integral of x cube is x raised to 4 by 4 plus 2 integral of x raised to 4 is x raised to 5 by 5. Limit 0 to 1. Applying the limit very carefully, we get as 1 by 3 plus I by 4 plus 2 by 5, which is equal to by adding this to 15, 5, 6, 11 by 15 plus I by 4, which is equal to denominator 15 into 4, that is 60. 11 into 4, 44 plus 59. Our answer is 44 plus 59 by 60. Okay.